Good afternoon. Welcome back. This is today's installment of Glock 101, Glock for dummies, Glock for beginners, whatever you want to call it. Today I want to show you how to replace your rear slide cover. There's the stock one. It's plastic and metal, bonded plastic and metal. And it'll work fine. I mean, police and military all over the world use it just like it is for thousands of rounds, never have a problem with it. The only reason that I changed mine out is because I wanted to personalize my weapon a little bit. So I bought a cover, a plug, for the back of the bottom of the grip, and the Boondock Saints fans out there will recognize that. And I also bought this, which is the same logo. Bought both of them from two different companies. This cover I got from a company called RSM, and again, the Boondock Saints fans will recognize the logo. It's theirs is made out of aluminum, and it's a real good fit and finish. And I'll go over showing you how to put it in. Now, this is one of the things that Glock says never to do, which is take your slide down further than field stripping. You're supposed to leave this to a Glock armorer, and I can understand that. But if you're too cheap to, like me, bring it into a gunsmith and have them do something simple that can be done at home, then by all means. My disclaimer is, if you put your weapon together wrong and something goes wrong, don't come crying to me. I'm telling you now, Glock says not to do it. However, this is how I did mine. In the back of the slide, you'll see the striker. This is the striker right here. And it moves just a little bit. And right there, in front of it, you can see the guide insert for the striker. Take your Glock armorer's tool. If you don't have one, man, I really recommend you get one. They're cheap, and if you're going to do anything more than field strip your Glock, I highly recommend getting one. They're invaluable. They're the perfect size for the pins and the frame, and they're the perfect thing for taking down your magazines for cleaning, which doesn't happen often, but that should be done on an occasional basis. Anyway, take your Glock armorer's tool, and you place it between the lug on the striker and the plastic guide rod. And you push it towards the front of the weapon. Then you reach back and you just slightly pull up on the cover. Then you can let the guide go. Put your thumb like this over the back of the cover, because the striker spring and the ejector spring are under an incredible amount of pressure. They're tiny, and you will lose them if you're not careful. So real carefully with your thumb, slide it up. There's one, there's two. You can hear them pop, and you'll feel them put pressure on your thumb. And there you can see them. Okay? And there's your stock slide cover. Set it aside. Take your new one, and you push it just into the groove up against the bottom of the striker spring assembly. Take your thumb and push in until it starts to go over top and captures that spring assembly. Then you take your Glock tool. My thumb's in the way there. Take your Glock tool and push the extractor spring in, and then slide it up, and you'll hear it snap into place. And there you go. That's all you need to do to change out your Glock rear slide cover. Make your gun a little more personal.